Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to Swarag Beauty Channel. Today we are going to be carpet cleaning one of our homes. We have a Bissell carpet cleaner. So we're going to be leveraging that product to get the carpets fully cleaned. I have one room already cleaned. So you'll see this is the first room that I've cleaned up. The carpets look very nice, and we use the Bissell solution. We will be explaining here shortly what proportion we use water versus the solution to get our carpets clean. They smell really nice once they dry, and it is hard work, guys. It's hard work because the equipment itself, no matter how they market it as something that's lightweight, it is not lightweight by any means. So it does take effort to get your carpets clean. But given the fact that we bought this product probably a few years back and we've used it on many different occasions, we are very happy with the outcome. Make sure that you can set aside some time, take your time and do the cleaning, take breaks in between if you're not used to cleaning carpets frequently, but nonetheless it's far better than hiring somebody. So this is the product that I was talking about. It is the Bissell Pro Max Clean Plus Protect Stain Protect, our most powerful formula for tough ground in dirt and stains. So it says great for heavy soiled areas, stubborn stains, underlying odors. Can also use for food and beverage soils, pet stains, blood, oil, grease, and makeup. We do have some stains that are older stains and we are not too sure how well it would work. So if you notice this one right here, this one spot, it's an older stain. So what we did is we took the solution and poured a bit of it so it can soak, and once we use the machine, hopefully it'll get it out. In some cases it doesn't, and I'll be honest, it doesn't work on all types of stains, no matter how they market it, as I just read it to you. But it is what it is, and it is one of the best products out in the market. So we're going to use it. We're going to get as much stain out of this carpet as possible, and that way the home is nice and ready and we can use it. It's ideal to carpet clean once every couple of months, depending on whether you have time and whatnot. But if it was me, I would recommend at least carpet cleaning your home once every couple of months. So yeah, we do have some stains that are, older stains, may or may not work. We'll see. We'll keep you posted. Directions on how to use it. So as I mentioned earlier, they do recommend that you pre-treat certain spots, especially if you have like tough stains. You pre-treat it so it'll soak in and the dirt will come out easier. So they do recommend that. So fill formula cup to line 1, add it to a gallon of water, and then off you go cleaning. So that is what they're recommending. So let's get going. So the way you use this machine is, this is the on-off switch. So either you turn it on or off, and then so push down, release handle, this handle right up here. When you push this red button, it gets the soap water out onto the carpet, and you start using the machine. So once the soap and water gets to the carpet, you can then extract that with the dirt, and that gets filled up in this can. This is like the flow indicator. So When this kind of rotates, it means that you still have soap water in the can available for you to use. But once it stops spinning, it means that it has run out of soap and water, and you need to, get fresh, mixture of soap and water poured into the can for use again. So you're going to go ahead and get the machine placed where you want. The first thing I do is turn on this machine, right? And then once you turn on the machine, I'm going to press this red button so that the soap and water gets out. And then I'm going to keep doing it until a certain point where I want to stop, and then extract the dirt out and then continue on the process. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one turned on. I did just that, right? So I turned on the machine and I got the soap and water out onto the carpet, a piece of the carpet, right? A section of the carpet. Now what I want to do is I've stopped so I stopped pushing this red button, which means that the soap and the water I'm not gonna need anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and now just operate the machine without pressing the red button so that it can get the dirt out of the carpet now. So let's go ahead and take care of that. I'm sorry, the machine is loud, but I just wanted to explain it before I do something. About it. Sometimes when you do this, the dirty stuff comes out, and that's totally fine. It just means that it's doing its job. So I would just keep continuing this process all the way throughout the entire carpet area, right? With special focus on any areas that have tough stains. And once I complete it, I'm all set. I leave it. Don't step on the carpet for at least 24 hours. Let it completely dry. Once it dries, you'll have a crisp and clean carpet with hopefully most of the stains gone. So this is the other, portion of the carpet that I've completed so far. So an entire room back up there, and then this almost quarter of this room, which is kind of a bigger room, so probably just a quarter of this room has been completed, and I ran out of soap and clean water. So what I need to do now is to replace it with a fresh mixture of the solution so that I can go ahead and take care of the rest of the room and rest of the floor. So let's see what happens and how it works out. As you can see, so far so good. Some of the older stains, I'm not 100% confident that it will fully go away, but I guess I have satisfaction that I've done the very best that I can. Maybe have to, spot clean those sections with perhaps a different solution or something to get that stain out, but to the most part, the carpet is getting cleaner. I will tell you one thing, having as many outlets on the floor that you're cleaning totally helps, because this is such a heavy equipment. Having to you know, deal with just minimal number of outlets is hard, because you have to maneuver the cables and still get the job done. Like if you notice, see this one room alone has so many outlets. You see, so it almost has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 outlets just in this one room. Totally helps with the cleaning. So I'm just so thankful that that is the case, and I don't have to deal with, you know, just having 2 or 3 and then, you know, putting in more effort to get the area cleaned. So this is that stained location that I shared with you. So I'm just sharing a glimpse of it after I cleaned it. This is how it looks. It appears to not fully have cleaned the tough stain, but I think it's lighter than what it used to look like before. So I think slightly better, but not fully gone. That's my assessment so far. So here's the finished look. I think this looks pretty darn good. Let me show you the other room. Here's the other room. Fully cleaned up. It is still wet, but once it dries, I think it's just gonna look much better than how it looks right now. Happy overall.